Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for another reading. I hope that everybody is doing amazing today. So since a lot of you really liked the reading where I did choosing your pile based on your name, today I decided to do the same thing but a little bit different. Today you can choose your pile based on your birth date or your life path number. And if you guys don't know what your life path number is, I will leave a calculator in the description, or I will also put the formula on the screen, and you can do it yourself if you prefer to. So please feel free to pause the video and take your time to calculate your number, okay? So after you have your life path number, you can choose the pile based on that, or you can also go with your intuition. Just depends on what you guys prefer to do. If there's a specific pile that you just feel called to listen to, then you can go ahead and choose that one, okay? And regarding the messages today, it's just going to be whatever Spirit wants to tell you, whatever message you guys need to hear. And yeah, we have 3 piles to choose from today. As always, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today on what message your spirit guides want to tell you based on your birth date, or if you chose this pile based on your intuition, that's also completely fine. Okay, pile number 1. So you chose this card here with the unicorn, and it says here believe. Okay, so right away I'm hearing believe in your own magic, but these cards have messages on the back. So let's take a look at your message here, pile number 1. There is magic all around you. Open to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all of your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that secret union, the right ideas take shape, the best relationship blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place. Everything is possible. Okay, what I'm getting here with you, pile number 1, is that I heard that your manifestation is really closed, and I heard that your manifestation is really close. Okay, so I heard believe in your own magic. So how I'm connecting this is like Spirit is telling you believe that you're the magician, believe that you can manifest all of your dreams, everything that you're hoping for, you know. Spirit is saying believe in magic, right? Believe in the law, believe in the universe is what I'm hearing here. I feel like maybe some of you asked for like a sign whether your manifestation is close or not. So I am getting the energy that your manifestation is coming close, or perhaps whatever you have been working towards and putting a lot of like energy into, I feel like there is going to be that blossoming effect as we saw there in your message as well. Okay, so let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 1, and we can get a better message of clear understanding of what your message is. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm so like all over the place today, but okay, you have here the 6 of Swords. I feel like you're moving towards a better future here is what I'm getting with the 6 of Swords, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you have made plans or set goals for yourself, and I really feel like you kind of had a point where you decided to maybe change your life for the better, and the energy that I'm getting with your pile is that you're going towards a better future for yourself. You're currently on the way to build a better and brighter future for yourself. Okay, pile number 1, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. You have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going towards more happiness, towards more fulfillment here. You have Queen of Swords. Okay, you have the Sun. Look at this, so much bright energy. No wonder I was picking up like that brightness there. And you also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, pile number 1. I feel like mainly here what your pile is about though is the energy that like your manifestation is really close. I feel like that's the message that's gonna resonate with most of you. It feels like with the Queen of Swords, like you have what you're doing right now, it's right. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. What you're doing right now, it's right. You're doing the right thing is what I'm hearing. And I feel like soon your manifestation will be presented to you. It's gonna feel like, you know, very like unexpected, out of nowhere. I feel like it's coming sooner than you guys expected to come. There is going to be a big like moment of like a lot of, you know, the Sun card and then the Wheel of Fortune. Those two cards like combined is like the energy of like things are gonna switch suddenly and they're just gonna work in your favor. Like things are gonna be just falling to you out of nowhere is what I'm getting. I feel like you guys are really becoming really good at the law of attraction. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords. It's like you have your mindset set is what I'm getting, or like your goals in your mind, they're straight. Like you know what you want to do. And a lot of the times why we don't get our manifestations is because we don't have a clear understanding or a clear vision of what we are desiring. And maybe some of you will tell me right now, but oh, I know exactly what I want and I'm not getting it, right? I know, I've been there too as well. Like I've been through like, you know, so many times where I'm like, but I want this so bad, I don't know why I'm not getting it. And then when I eventually manifested in my life, I always noticed that yes, I wanted it, but there was that energy of like wavering, right? It was like the energy like I knew what I wanted, but I didn't have the clear vision or like the clear understanding of what I wanted, because one day I would be like, oh, I want this, and then the next day I would be like, you know, it's never gonna happen, so it doesn't really matter. But when I really got like the clear vision of what I wanted and then I just completely forgot about it, that's when it manifested. And I feel like that's what's happening here with you guys, is that you are really setting your vision straight. Like you're really setting your goals straight. I feel like the most important thing when it comes to manifesting is to communicate very clearly with the universe and tell it exactly what you want. Because if you keep changing the story every day, the universe kind of gets confused. The energy gets confused and it doesn't lead to manifestation. So I feel like what's happening here with you guys is that you are setting your vision straight, right? Like you're deciding on something and that's what you're sticking with. I feel like when manifesting, it's really important to, if you want something to manifest correctly in your life, you need to really set like a clear vision of what it is that you want and what are you gonna do with it, right? And I feel like that's the only way you're going to receive it. Like that's what I'm getting here with your pile is. But I feel like your manifestation is coming in very, very close here. It's very close, and I feel like you guys are again moving towards a brighter future here and moving towards achieving a lot of your goals. You also have truth. Okay, and you have adventures. Look at this. You have truth and adventures. I feel like your life is going to pick up suddenly. It's going to get more exciting here, especially with the wheel. There's going to be that energy of like, things are like starting to manifest a lot faster for you guys. That's what I'm getting. It's like one thing after another. You will see your manifestations coming in a lot quicker. It's going to be more effortless for you to manifest because you guys are starting to pick up better on how to manifest, on how to learn how to manifest. Okay, that's the main energy that I'm getting here. I feel like for most of you, this is going to be about some kind of manifestations coming into your life, and you getting better at the law, you getting better at manifesting. It's like you're finding out the truth or like the key to how to manifest quick and easy. I feel like you're meeting the right like vibration, you know, because sometimes like we can be manifesting something for a year and the only thing that needs to happen is just for like that one energy to like click, or that one sentence that we say to ourselves to click, and then it can come literally within hours. Like that has happened to me. So that's why I'm saying this, and I feel like for you guys, you're meeting that vibration here to manifest something. You also have, look at this, your beliefs, what you value, your resources. And on the other side, you have patiently, what you want, get what you need. So yeah, it's clear to me that a lot of you are like patiently waiting on something. Maybe you're waiting on money here with the money bag. Or you're just waiting, right, on your manifestation. You're waiting on what you want. There's something that you guys, you know, clearly here that you want, and I feel like that's what's coming here. Again, pay attention to your beliefs, to your mindset. But I feel like your manifestation is really close. Maybe some of you are manifesting money again. You're manifesting some kind of opportunity regarding money. So I see that coming here into your life, pile number 1. I would say rather quickly. It's just like about the mindset, right? You just need to get like your facts straight is the best way I can put it, and it's gonna come to your life, okay? It's the energy like you decide when this comes to you. When you shift your mindset, when you make it click in your head, that's when it happens. And it's really hard to predict this because we can't really force this to happen. It just happens so naturally. So yeah. And you also have barriers here. Okay, I feel like you're moving past the barriers, any blockages that you've had with your manifestation. I feel like, again, you're getting, it's, for me, like the best advice I can give for your pile here, from what I'm seeing from your cards, is to get your vision straight. Really sit down and just envision what you guys want, exactly what you guys want, and then don't waver on it. Don't change your mind about it, right? And don't compromise is also what I'm hearing. Don't be like, you know, what I notice is a lot of times, let's say you will want like a car, a specific car, right? You're trying to manifest a car, let's say, and you're like, oh, I want this exact car, so I'm gonna manifest that. And then a week goes by and you're like, well, maybe just if I want a car in general, it will manifest quicker. So then you let go of the specific type of car that you want to manifest, and you're just manifesting a car, right? And then that kind of really loses the magic of manifestation, and it puts you in the energy of restriction. There's a barrier. Then the law doesn't work if you believe that you can't get exactly what you want. Okay, so I feel like for you here, pile number 1, the best advice I can give you is get clear and straight about exactly what you want, because it's exactly what you're going to get. And you also have forward movement. So again, I feel like there's going to be movement here regarding your manifestation, or you're going to be able to manifest something in your life, maybe some kind of resources, maybe some kind of money, in order to move forward with a project, with an idea that you guys have. I feel like a lot of you are manifesting some kind of resources here to help you begin something or to move forward with something. Maybe move out is also with the 6 of Swords, but I feel like you guys are in general, moving towards a brighter future is what I'm picking up here. You have being in the flow. I'm in the flow of the universe. Yeah, look at this. And you know, there's a lot about, like, we can see the boat here. The 6 of Swords is, again, it's in the original tarot, is people sailing on a boat. You have the forward movement, again, with like the carriage here, I guess you can say, and with the dragon, flying with the dragon. So it does seem that you guys are moving forward with life, right? You're moving forward. You're not taking steps back. You're not stuck. It feels like you guys are moving forward. And being in the flow, I'm in flow with the universe. Again, it's the energy of like, you need to trust the law. You need to trust the universe that what you want will be given to you. And I see you guys actually being more in flow with the universe, and that's exactly why you're going to receive this big blessing, big manifestation, right? Wow, look at this. You have flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. So there's a lot about like flying, moving with you guys, movement forward. I feel like you guys are progressing, okay? I see a really big energy of like progressing. So as I mentioned, like what you're doing right now is right. That's what I'm feeling here. There is a big energy with you making the right moves, you taking steps forward. Again, it feels like you're moving forward with your life and you're progressing. Maybe you have, I feel like you have created a really good plan is also what I'm picking up, and you're kind of like checking off the list. You're getting everything done. Everything is going according to the plan. So I see you guys reaching a really big goal here very soon, or there's going to be a big manifestation that's going to be coming true for you guys, okay? Let's take a look at your last 2 cards, pile number 1. You have your Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. So Spirit is maybe telling you here and giving you some advice to, you know, relax a little bit more. Or I feel like soon you will be in the energy where you can relax, where you can just let go because you have accomplished something big, or you have conquered something big, or a big manifestation of yours that has been on your mind has manifested. So it's like the energy you will be able to relax soon is what I'm picking up here. I feel like that's the energy that I'm more sensing here with flying free. It's like soon you will be free, you will be able to relax more, you will have more free time is what I'm getting. And for your last card, you have throne. Your potential is endless. So again, it's the energy, believe in your magic. You can really manifest anything that you want, guys. Look at this, 45 and 45. Maybe that number is significant for you. So oh, and look at this. Here we have 13 and 3. So it's like the rebirth number. That's really interesting. Okay. So maybe those numbers mean something to you. Maybe you have been seeing them as signs. But I really feel like in general here, the message for you, pile number 1, is to believe in your magic. Believe in the magic of the universe, that you can manifest anything. You can do anything that you want. And, you know, no goal is too big of a goal. It's what I want to say here for you. But it's just important to also, when you have that really big goal or that really big vision, it's important to, you know, see also the small steps or the smaller goals that will help you get there, and don't get so discouraged by just looking at the big goal, right? Always make smaller goals that will lead you to the big goal. And I feel like that's the way to success. So pile number 1, I hope this reading resonated with you. Thank you so much for listening, and if you enjoyed this reading, please leave a comment and a like, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys. Hello my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today on what your message, your spirit guides want to tell you based on your birth date, or if you guys chose this pile based on your intuition, that's also completely fine. So you guys, pile number 2, chose this card right here, and it says here, adventure awaits. So I'm picking up there is going to be a lot of excitement in your life, pile number 2. You might be going somewhere on a trip, and maybe that's why you chose this pile. If you were choosing this based on your intuition, so you might be going somewhere, you might be taking some kind of trip. But in general, I see you feeling more lively. Okay, that's kind of the energy here that I'm picking up with you. You're feeling more alive, you're feeling more happy, more joyful. It's like people like being around you maybe in this period because you generate a lot of like happy energy is what I'm getting. I just see you feeling very happy for some reason. But let's take a look at the message here on the back of your card. You have break up your routine and live a little, sweetheart. It's time for some adventure. Plan a vacation, take a spontaneous drive. A change of pace and scenery will do you good. Plus, you never know whom you'll meet or what you'll experience along the way. A fabulous new friend or partner. A spectacular meal at a charming local joint. The vista of a lifetime. Adventure awaits. Look at that beautiful pile number 2. You can also pause the video and read the message for yourself. But I feel like also for you, pile number 2, I feel like a lot of you are either going somewhere, right, on a trip. I mean, it's really clear. You might be taking like a weekend trip somewhere. You might be moving somewhere. You might be just also planning a really exciting day for yourself, just in your own town, in your own neighborhood maybe. But I feel like I am getting a little bit of an energy for some of you that you have been overworking yourself, okay? So I feel like a message for some of you will be to maybe plan a weekend trip, maybe go somewhere if you can, right? To just relax a little bit and recharge a little bit. I really feel like it will bring good spirit to your energy here is what I'm feeling, okay? So let's take a look at your cards, pile number 2, so we can get a better understanding here of what spirit wants to tell you today. Okay, you guys have, for your first card, the 4 of Wands. Yeah, so there is going to be, with the 4 of Wands, a lot of you might be moving homes, okay? Some of you might be moving homes. If not, then I just see your environment being happier, being more joyful. You're going to feel a lot happier in your home, around the people that you're in. I feel like there is going to be a lot more peace in your surroundings here, pile number 2. You also have the Hermit. Yeah, okay. So some of you are going somewhere on a journey, on a trip. You have the 3 of Cups. Again, I see you getting along with people for some reason here. It's also an energy that I'm picking up. I feel like you will be getting along with people, or you might be meeting new people is also what I'm getting here. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. There is a lot of positive energy here in your pile. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I see a lot of things happening for you, pile number 2. And no wonder, because you have the Adventure Awaits card. So I see like I see in your cards here, there's something related to your career that's happening that's going to be very exciting. I see your connections with people improving, or you meeting new people, which is going to be very exciting. I see for some of you, you might be moving somewhere or taking some kind of trip, which is going to be also very exciting. So I feel like there's things happening here in every aspect of your life. I feel like things are going to be more exciting for you and they're going to be more fun. And maybe that's why I was picking up that you need a little bit of a break. Maybe before this adventure time begins, you might want to take a little bit of a break or a pause. If you feel like the universe is kind of nudging you towards taking a little bit of a rest, then go ahead, because I feel like it will do you well, because I see a lot of things happening here for you in your life very soon. With the Hermit here, I am picking up that for a small group of you, you are moving away somewhere alone for the first time, or just in general, you might be moving away towards a new home, towards establishing a new life for yourself, right? This could be something regarding your career, like you might be moving somewhere to pursue something else, and begin a new life for yourself with the Four of Wands, you know, establish a new life, a new home, make new friends, surround yourself with a new community of people. Okay, for some of you, it's the energy that I'm getting. It's like you're moving somewhere solo, you're going somewhere solo to basically just begin a new life for yourself and establish a new life for yourself. For others of you that don't resonate with that message, I just see your life looking a lot more exciting. If you are not looking to move, then I just see currently in your home, there's going to be a lot more harmony. There's going to be a lot more harmony between you and your relationships, and in your workplace, I see some opportunities rising up, or you being more significant in your career here is also what I'm picking up, okay? So let's take a look at your other cards here, pile number 2. Look at this, you have relaxation, okay? Some of you are going somewhere on a vacation is what I'm getting here. Or it's going to be a period of like you being happy, relaxing, taking your time, taking some time off as well. And you have flexibility here. Okay, so it does feel like it's a really interesting energy here, because on the other side, there's a lot of movement happening. And then on the other hand, there's a lot of like advice for you to relax and take the time off is what I'm getting here. So perhaps this is spirit telling you to balance out your energy and don't go too extreme in any direction, right? Don't overwork yourself, don't take too much time off. It's just like create the perfect balance is what I'm picking up here. Because we have adventure awaits, there might be periods where you will need to be a little bit more flexible, more quick on your feet, and just adapt to some situations, right? When we're traveling, it kind of feels like we need to be just prepared for everything and be a little bit more flexible, because I am picking up really big energy here for you that a lot of you will be traveling and going somewhere, perhaps on a vacation, or just taking some time off to relax. Either way, I feel like you will enjoy this next following period of your life. Pile number 2 is what I'm picking up. You also have here what makes you feel secure, support. Look at this, your home base or family. Wow. Okay. On the other side, you have, as you did in the past, your home base or your family again. Do what makes you feel secure. So again, it feels like you guys are changing like your home base. Like that's the energy that I'm picking up with, especially with the luggage here. It feels like with the Four of Wands as well, you might be changing like your house, right? Your home base. You might be changing your environment. Maybe you have done this in the past and you're doing it again. You're going somewhere on a longer trip perhaps. But I feel like there is going to be just a lot of change in your environment, in your surroundings here, pile number 2. Okay, for your next card, you have breathe. Yeah, it's gonna get very a bit overwhelming here for you in a really good way, right? Because you have adventure awaits, I feel like it's gonna get pretty exciting for you guys, a little bit overwhelming. So just make sure to take the time to breathe and to relax and to you know, prepare yourself well. Don't get too overwhelmed. Just like go as you go is what I want to say here. Don't stress too much. Just breathe, pile number 2. I feel like everything is gonna be fine for you here. And you also have commit to happiness. Okay, I really feel like this, I connect this with the first message that I initially felt with your pile. It's like a lot of you, I feel like, are going somewhere to establish a new life for yourself with the Hermit, right? And the Hermit is somebody who is perhaps doing things alone, going on their journey alone. And here with Commit to Happiness, I feel like you guys are you just want to like have a new life. You just want to begin a new life. You want to move to a new place. You want to meet new people. Maybe you want a new beginning in your career, especially with the Page of Pentacles. It feels like you might have a new opportunity here showing up in your career, perhaps to pursue something in a different country. And it feels to me like you guys just want to commit to happiness. A lot of you might be independent people as well. You like to do things alone. You like adventure. You like to be independent. And this doesn't scare you. I feel like this kind of change, you're craving this kind of change. This doesn't scare you, right? Even if it gets overwhelming, I feel like you guys enjoy it. You like this independent energy, adventurous energy. So I see a lot of change also coming up for a lot of you. Okay, especially regarding your environment, your home base. I feel like there's going to be more harmony and you're going to feel a lot happier here. Commit to happiness. I feel like this is what's going to make you happy, you guys. For the small group of you who are moving alone for the first time. It doesn't have to be for the first time, but again, maybe you have done this in the past, but it's like, I do feel like you're moving somewhere and like commit to happiness. This is what's going to make you happy. This is what you chose to do because you knew that this was going to make you happy. And I just feel like a lot of you need a little like refresh in your life. And this is exactly what this new beginning is going to give you here. You also have mending bridges. I heal reefs. I am a mender. So it feels to me like you guys here with do what makes you feel secure. And then you also have your home base or your family. It feels to me like you guys, again, you're ready to let go of your past. You're ready to let go of something that you have been known for before. And you just want to create a new identity for yourself. Commit to happiness. I feel like you have grown as a person and a lot of people know you as your old version of yourself. And it's not somebody that you want people to know you for. I feel like you have grown a lot and you kind of want to show up to the world as a new person. And you're committing to your own happiness. You're committing to what's going to make you feel happy. And I feel like you guys are ready to let go of any past experiences, to let go of your past completely. Because to me, it feels like you're stepping into a rebirth. You're stepping into creating a new identity for yourself, creating new memories, creating new friendships, new relationships. And it kind of feels like you guys just want to start over with your life because who you used to be and who you used to connect with is not who you are anymore. And to me, it feels like you just want to completely just erase your past and just begin fresh is what I'm getting. You have communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. I see your communication improving, pile number 2. Maybe you have been, if you have been before a shy person, being afraid to speak up. I see you communicating better. I see you letting go of the fear of speaking and talking to other people, approaching other people. I feel like there is going to be an improvement in your connections and you're going to be able to communicate with people more freely. Make new friends easier is also what I'm seeing. With flexibility, again, it is a challenge. It is something new for you, but I see you getting better at communication here with people is mainly what I'm picking up. You also have sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. Okay, beautiful. Commit to happiness. And then the sun here. I feel like you're just deciding to, you know, choose what makes you happy is the best way I can put it. And you don't really care if people are going to agree with you, if you need to leave people in your life in order to do this for yourself. I just feel like you really care about yourself at this moment and you just want to do what makes you happy. Okay, and I feel like making this move or making this change in your life is going to make you really happy, pile number 2. And for your last card, you have morning, the world awaits you. So again, it feels like you guys are like getting a refresh or like a new beginning here with this card. Is like you're ready to wake up in the morning and go after something, go after a new life for yourself. I feel like you're really, a lot of you will be changing your location here. And it's like you're waking up in, you know, it's like that feeling when you wake up in a foreign country and there's like nobody knows you out on the streets, nobody knows your past. it feels so free, it feels so liberating, right? And I feel like that's the energy here with you, pile number 2, or the energy that you will be creating here for yourself. There's a big change around your home base, around the people in your life, and I feel like you will be feeling more free to express yourself, to communicate with people, because there's nobody else to judge you anymore. I feel like you're really erasing your past and just beginning a new life for yourself here, pile number 2. So beautiful message here. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys. Hello my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today on anything that your spirit guides want to tell you, any message based on your birthday, or if you chose this pile based on your intuition, that's also completely fine, whatever you prefer. So pile number 3, this is your card here for today, and here we have share your gifts. Okay, and what I'm picking up here, what I heard with your pile is, you know, express your talents to the world, share what you have, because there is audience for everything is what I'm hearing. There's a community for everything. Some of you, I am picking up a very creative energy here with your pile. So maybe some of you want to be photographers, maybe you want to post on Instagram, you maybe want to, with these images, maybe you want to paint, you want to make YouTube videos, anything, any creative expression that you want to pursue or show out there in the universe. You know, I feel like Spirit is giving you the signs to go ahead, because you can find audience for anything in this world, is what I feel like. Okay, but this card also have a message on the back, so let's take a look at your message, pile number 3. We have here, your creativity positively impacts the world. It's ripe with beauty and innovation. Everyone everyone benefits from your art, especially you. Get to know your talent, inner muse, nurture your vision. Your unique gifts are meant to be shared. Beautiful. You can also pause the video to read the message yourself. And what I'm getting here, pile number 3, is I also heard in the beginning, you know, always like, I heard in the beginning, you can always start as a hobby. Okay, so if there's a passion that you potentially want to pursue as a full-time job, but currently, you know, what's stopping you? I feel like what stops a lot of people for pursuing their passion, especially something creative, is how am I going to make money off of this? How I'm going to make a living out of this? And you know, when you do something creative at the beginning, it's like you're going to have to do it for free. You're going to have to do it out of passion until you eventually grow an audience of people or clients, and you can pursue it as a full-time job. So the advice that I have here for you, pile number 3, is to just begin it as a side hustle. You know, begin as a hobby. Do it in your spare time. Do it in your free time. And eventually you will be able to make it big enough so that you can sustain yourself off of it. Okay, in this day and age, you can monetize everything, you can make money out of everything. So I really feel like it's a blessing, and a lot of us should use it more, because it's a way for us to do something that makes us happy, that we're passionate about. And you know, of course, in the beginning it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to keep working, even if, you know, nobody is liking your Instagram pictures or nobody is booking you. But eventually you're gonna be able to grow a group of audience in whatever you want to produce to the world. You know, it can be also some kind of service, it could be some kind of product that you guys want to create. Maybe some of you want to create clothes, right? There's always a way, but in the beginning, you have to kind of keep it as a hobby and rely on something else to sustain you while you give this as much as time as you can. Okay, so that's what I have here for you at the beginning. Let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3, so we can see what your message is for today. Okay, so for your first card here, you have the Ace of Wands. Exactly, it's like you guys have an idea. Look at this, how excited you are for this idea. I feel like it's a creative idea because you have the wands perhaps, but I feel like you're so excited about it, and like your eyes are just sparkling, and you're like, I want to do this so bad, but it's like, how do I do it? You know, you also have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, don't hold yourself back, pile number 3. Also keep this a secret, don't share it with people. I feel like start working on it, but it's like, don't hold yourself back, don't just keep it to yourself, show it to the world, right? Express your talent here. The moon, don't hide yourself, pile number 3. I really feel like you have something to offer here. You feel extremely excited about something, but it's like you're looking at your reflection, you're like, can I do it? Yes, you can. Okay, maybe some of you want to put yourself out there as people, as artists, and you're looking at your reflection in the mirror and you're like, but am I worthy of this? Yes. Yes, you are. Okay, look at this, the 10 of Cups. I feel like you will be able to make it. You will be able to make it to your dream life, to what you guys want to do here, but you need to begin. Okay, you need to begin, pile number 3. And you have Judgment. Maybe some of you are afraid of judgment. Okay, with Judgment, I see that whatever you want to do here, you will be in front of a group of people. Okay, you will be in front of audience. Maybe you want to be a comedian, a performer. Again, put yourself on social media. You want to do something in front of a group of people, in front of audience. And maybe some of you, what's stopping you is the fear of judgment, of what people are going to say about you, of people who are going to criticize you. You know, you just have to not listen to it. You're just going to have to grow some thick skin. But you can do it, pile number 3. I feel like you have a really good idea here. Something that you're very excited about. But put it out into the world, okay? With the 4 of Pentacles, don't just keep it to yourself. Don't close it off to yourself. Because I feel like you have the talent and you have the potential, but you just need to put yourself out there. And with the moon, get rid of this confusing energy and the energy that's keeping you stuck. I feel like you're getting in your own way. That's what I'm picking up. You're getting in your own way, and just move out of the way and just let yourself be happy is what I'm hearing. You have standstill. Yeah, it's like you're... Okay, let me take a look at your other card. Oh my god, action. Standstill and action. Don't wait. You can't wait anymore, pile number 3. I feel like you have been waiting for too long. You have been collecting these ideas, this plan. You have been making it, but it's like, put it to action. Pursue it, okay? Pursue it. Don't be afraid of doing it. You can do it, pile number 3. I really feel like it. With the 10 of Cups, I feel like you will be able to reach your happy life here. You also have information to explain, communications about, resulting from the fluctuation of. You also have what you want to be known. Wow. What is believed about. Use the quickest way. And again, use the quickest way. I'm hearing you need to do this fast. You have been waiting for too long, pile number 3. Okay, you haven't, you're not going to be here on this world forever. Of course, if you believe in reincarnation and everything, but if you do believe in reincarnation, in your other life, you might want to do something else and experience something else, and you're only going to know yourself for a specific amount of years in this world. So just do it. Pick up the pace, okay? Start. What you want to be known for is what I'm hearing here. What do you want to be known for? Pursue it, pile number 3. You also have awareness. Okay, so you're aware of all of this. You know all of this. And you're like, I understand. I need to do this. But I'm hearing you guys are scared a little bit, or you're doubting yourself. And you're just going to have to, look at this. You have strength. You're just going to have to be strong and just do it, okay? You're just gonna need to do it. I feel like, and I've noticed this with myself. Of course, me as a human as well. I'm also afraid of things. I'm also afraid of doing things. And I always notice that it's actually worse to keep it on your mind. It's like, it's not as scary as we make it to be in our head. Always when I've been scared to do something and I've done it, I've always been like, the thought of it is scarier than actually doing it, okay? Because when you go through it in your head, you're so like, I don't know, you make it scarier when it's in your head, but when you actually do it, it's not that scary, It's like going to the doctor, let's say. I feel like a lot of you can relate to this. A lot of people might have fear of like needles and going to the doctor. And the thought of going to the doctor and then actually going to the doctor is a lot scarier. And I feel like that's what's happening here with you. Is like, whatever you have in your head, it's a lot scarier than if you would actually do it. You will realize that it's actually scarier to think about it than to actually do it. That's what I'm getting here with you, pile number 3. You have cherishing self. I accept and love myself. Again, cherish yourself, cherish your talents, put your talents out there, pile number 3. And you also have making a difference. So beautiful. My inner light shines far and wide. You can make a difference in this world, pile number 3. I feel like you have an idea that can make a difference in this world, that's very innovative, that's never seen before, and you need to put it out there, because if you don't, then somebody else is gonna do it, okay? And I feel like you really need to go after this. You need to start doing what you want, what's making you exciting. You need to go ahead and do it, pile number 3. And for your last 2 cards, you have Witch. Justice is coming. I'm hearing, what have you been keeping in the closet, okay? I feel like there's something, and look at this, it's so organized. It's like you have planned it out, and all you need to do is just release it, or just put it out into the world. I feel like you have been hiding something here in the closet, hiding something as a secret, and you need to put it out into the world. You need to share your talent, your gift. And for your last card, you have Princess. You can be your own knight. I'm getting this as like the Knight of Swords. Like, just go, pile number 3. You need to take action towards whatever you have been planning on here, because it's like the energy, you have been thinking it too much. And when we keep going over something in our head over and over again, we just keep creating blockages, and we make it look scarier than it actually is, than if we were to actually do it. So I feel like the best advice for you today, pile number 3, is to just do whatever has been on your mind, and please don't doubt yourself, because I feel like you can do it, okay, pile number 3? So I hope that this message resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys.